I'm going to be comparing the two different versions of West Side Story to the two different Dirty Dancing movies. When it comes to highest score for each franchise, the 1987 Dirty Dancing movie is a 72%. When you look at West Side Story, the 1962 version has a 92%. And then when you look at lowest score, well, the other version of West Side Story is a 91%. Very impressive. And then you look at Dirty Dancing, the prequel movie called Havana Nights only has a 23%. And then when you look at average score, the average for Dirty Dancing is 47, whereas the average for West Side Story is 91.5. Then when you look at gap between lowest and highest score, well, this one's not even close because of Dirty Dancing, you're talking about a gap of 49. West Side Story, only gap of 1%. And when it comes to which franchise do I prefer, well, I know West Side Story is a musical that is at least somewhat based on Romeo and Juliet. I think it may only be loosely based on Romeo and Juliet if I remember right, but there's at least some connection there. And while I definitely have nostalgia for this story, Romeo and Juliet, I read it back when I was in school for English class. We read a few different works from Shakespeare. I have some connection to Dirty Dancing because I've watched the Time of My Life scene before, and well, I have one of the Dirty Dancing movies on DVD, though I don't ever recall watching it. To be honest, I don't remember who directed either of these movies. I don't really know what they're about, so I can't say much about them. Now, I don't know who directed West Side Story either, but I think because of that Shakespeare connection, no matter how loose it may be, I think I'm going to have to choose West Side Story in this case because there's something there that I remember more so anyway than Dirty Dancing. I mean, for years I've known about it just a little bit because of that one certain scene, but that's not too much of a connection, really. I'm definitely going to choose West Side Story. They'll wrap things up for this one.